found some more.
Oh, where for?
One is for donuts and more.
I love donuts and more.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. They brought round some donuts for us the other day, but you weren't here.
Excuse me?
I thought I already told you that, but judging by your face, I didn't.
No. You didn't tell me that, Andrew.
Oh, sorry.
What day was that?
I don't know. Wednesday?
Are you joking?
I think it was. Yeah, it must have been Wednesday because it was the day I took my watch to the jewellery shop.
I was in on Wednesday, Andrew.
Were you?
Yes.
Oh.
I was in town to buy a present for Lottie's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Andrew, I can't believe that. You know I loved those donuts. I'd have taken some home if I'd known. Why are you smiling? It's not funny. You know I love those donuts and the jingle.
How does the jingle go?
I'm not going to sing it.
I can't remember how it goes.
You do. I sing it all the time, Andrew. You do know.
Well, I can't remember, so...
Well...
I can't remember.
Oh my god, it goes... Donuts and more, donuts and more. You never know what's in store at Donuts and More. Looking for more, donuts and more. Then look no more. Find them at Donuts and More.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Too much use of the word more.
Oh, far too much, Andrew, but, you know, it's a catchy tune and they're a tasty treat.
There weren't really any donuts, Jess. I just wanted to see how you'd react. Okay, I see I've ruffled your feathers.
Ruffled my feathers?
I didn't mean to,
You've done more than ruffle my feathers, Andrew. You've quite frankly got my goat.
Well, I didn't mean to get your goat. Here, look, you can have it back.
No, it's too late for that, Andrew. I don't want it back.
So I just keep the goat?
Keep it. Keep it for all I care.
Well, I don't really have a need for a goat. So...
Well, I'm sorry, but you should have thought of that before getting it in the first place.
Well... At least this means you didn't miss out on any donuts.
Yeah, but now I want to go and get myself one. And you know that if I buy one, I buy 10 because of
Buy 5, get 5 free. I know, it's a good deal.
It's a great deal. It's a great deal.
Buy 5, get 5 free. I know. I know. I tell you what, because I feel bad for getting you in a tizzy...
Pure rage is what it is, Andrew. Pastry-based rage.
Is a donut pastry? Or is it a cake?
Or bread, even.
Or pie?
Pie?
Okay, not pie.
It's a sugary delight, Andrew.
Okay, well, because I feel bad, later on I will go and get us all some donuts from Donuts and More. How about that?
You don't have to do that, Andrew. I think I may have overreacted slightly.
Oh, okay then.
No, I do want donuts.
Okay.
You don't have to, but I do want donuts.
Right.
I love donuts.
Oh, yes, well, anyway, do you want to play a round of the receipt game with this Donuts and More receipt?
It would be a shame not to.
For an extra point, do you want to guess where I found it?
By the till?
Nope.
On the floor by the entrance?
Warmer.
Was it in the shop?
Yeah, it was inside our shop.
Down the bottom of the basket?
Nearly.
In the window display?
Yes.
Yay!
It was...
Hang on.
What are you looking for? Do you still have that?
I think I need to celebrate achievements more in my life, so...
Is this one of your achievements?
Well...
Correctly guessing where in the shop I found a customer's old receipt for a local donut shop.
Well, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound so great.
I found it in the window display in the arms of that teddy bear Melissa put in there.
Oh, Mr. Noodle?
Is that what you named the bear?
That's what the bear is called. A kid left it a few weeks ago. Its name's on the on the label.
I didn't know that. I thought it was one that we sold or got sent for display purposes or something.
Well, probably someone's going to try and buy it now that it's in the window.
We can't put lost property on display in the window, Jess.
Why not?
Because then people could try and buy it or claim that it's theirs and then it might end up with the wrong owners.
Andrew, no one's going to walk in and say, "Oh, hi there, my child left a disgusting smelly old bear with its left arm hanging off." Unless it's theirs, are they? You know, no one would choose to take it home unless it was theirs to begin with.
Jess, that's not a very fair description.
Have you seen it, Andrew? Have you smelt Mr. Noodle?
It can't be that bad.
Do you want me to go and get Mr. Noodle?
Okay, I could smell it from the window display, and I suppose that is fair.
Can we get on with the receipt game, please? Because I need to get on with the podcast soon.
Or we don't have to play.
No, I want to. I just need to get a move on.
Okay, so I found it in the arms of Mr. Noodle in the window display. Tick. Bonus point for you.
Great.
So what did this person buy from Donuts and More?
Let's think. I'm just visualising the menu. Very familiar with the menu. Can you tell me how much they spent?
They spent $7.45.
And what day is the receipt from?
Last Monday.
Ah, well, it was hot last Monday.
Absolutely boiling.
I reckon they'd have gone for a drink to go alongside the donut.
I'm not giving anything away until you give your final answer.
I think they bought a still lemonade.
Size?
Large for a hot day.
Interesting.
And I know that the special at Donuts and More this week was a chocolate and orange donut, so I'm going to go with that.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Well, I don't know how you've done it.
Is it right? Did I get it right?
They bought a chocolate and orange sprinkled donut with a large still Sicilian lemonade.
No way.
I guess you know your stuff.
I love Donuts and More. I wonder if they'd sponsor this podcast.
Well, you can go and ask them when you buy a donut later.
I thought you were buying them for all of us.
To be honest, I was hoping you wouldn't remember that.
We do get discount in there.
Shopping centre discount?
Yeah, I'm sure we do. Let me just check.
I hope we do. They cost a fortune.
Yeah, look, we do. Look.
How much is it?
10%.
Okay, well, I suppose I'll go later on.
You were the one who offered.
Yeah, I'm starting to wish I hadn't now.
Well, are we having another round of the receipt game, or shall I get on with the podcast?
I think just do the podcast. I'm worried if we play the receipt game again, I'll end up having to buy us all a car or something.
Did you find a receipt for a car?
No, I'm not going to tell you what the other receipts I found are. Where's the box?
Here.
Right, they're in the box for next time. What's this episode going to be about?
Well, how about I start, and are you going to stay or are you going?
What will you be talking about? Do you need me?
Well, I'll be talking about the town that our shop's located in, and you've lived here longer than me, so maybe you can add some things.
What kind of things?
I don't know, just add like some insight.
Okay, I don't know. Okay?
No, you don't have to.
No, it's alright, I'll stay.
Okay, well I'll start, and you can always leave if you want to.
Okay.
Can I start?
Oh, okay.
Great. Cue theme music.
Me?
No, I mean me, Andrew.
Sorry.
Cue theme music. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 25 of the Discount Bookshop podcast, aka the start of the podcast's 3rd year. I cannot believe it. What a milestone, what a journey, what a pain in the arse.
Jess!
What?
Don't say that.
Head office don't listen.
But what if they start listening?
Do you think that's likely to happen, Andrew?
No.
Thank you everyone for choosing to listen to this podcast. I know that there are thousands and thousands out there, so the fact that you've chosen to spend your time listening to this one about a little old discount bookshop makes me feel very grateful.
It's a pretty new bookshop.
What did I say?
Little old discount bookshop. It's,
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I was looking through the emails that customer services had forwarded on to me from you all, and I found something which I thought could be the theme of this episode. It's probably about time. I realised that whilst I've always told you which store each of our guests works at, I've never told you which store Andrew, Melissa and I work at. Our branch of the Discount Bookshop is located in the Litera Shopping Centre in the town of West Montewan. What's that? You've never heard of it? Yeah, no one has, which is probably why I've never mentioned it before. So, West Montewan, just to clarify, is spelled, it's West, so W-E-S-T, and then Montewan is spelled M-O-N-T-E-W-A-N. It's pronounced Montewan, not like some people say Montewan or Montewan. Not either of those, but West Montewan.
Maybe you could put that as the title of the episode.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So I'll make it the title of this episode so you can see how to spell it. And our shop is in the Litera Shopping Centre, Litera. I should say, I don't know for definite if that's how you really should pronounce either of those names, Litera or Montewan, but that's what most people say around here, so it could be wrong.
That is what most people say.
What, that I could be wrong? So Andrew, you've lived in the area for a long time, haven't you?
I have.
Do you have any fun facts about the town?
Well, the town is known for its ham.
Ham?
Yeah.
That's not what I've got written down.
What have you got written down?
I've written down that West Montewan is known for its pamphlets.
Huh.
Is that not right?
I thought it was ham.
Why would it be ham?
I heard somewhere that it was known for ham.
Where did you hear that?
I don't know, I just always thought that.
From what age?
I don't know, probably like 10?
So does that mean that you heard someone say it at school?
Maybe I heard about it on a school trip.
A school trip to the ham factory?
No, I only remember going on a school trip to the owl sanctuary.
Why would they mention a fact about ham at an owl sanctuary? Seems strange.
Oh, you know what? I do remember actually. I had a friend called Carla. That's right. We were sitting down eating lunch one day.
At the owl sanctuary?
No, just at school. We were sitting eating lunch and she was eating a ham sandwich and I said, I like ham. And she...
Sorry, you said I like ham.
Yeah, I said, I like ham. And she said, did you know you can't eat ham standing up?
Sorry?
I said...
You can't eat ham standing up?
Yeah, and I said, why not? And she said, I don't know, I think it's something to do with digestion, like you can't digest it properly if you're standing up.
Right.
Obviously I didn't believe her because it's not true, is it? Is it, Jess?
Oh, sorry, I thought that was a rhetorical question. No, I don't think that's
so
true.
So you can eat ham standing up?
Yeah, well, I mean, I have, so bit of a worry if you can't.
Because you have. I have as well.
Good, we've both eaten ham standing up.
Yes, that clears that up.
So what's this about West Montewan being known for ham then?
Oh yeah, well, Carla, my friend who was eating ham, lied a lot when she was 10, and I think she told me that West Montewan was known for ham.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
So did she only have a habit of lying when she was 10?
Yeah, on her 11th birthday she decided that she needed to give up lying because it was becoming a problem.
Right. I'm learning a lot about your past today, Andrew.
Why do you think it's known for pamphlets?
I don't know, I just see a lot of them about, so...
Just like on the floor?
No, people handing them out in town and, you know. Maybe I should just look it up, save us time.
I bet it's known for something completely different.
Let's have a look. According to this, says...
What's this? Where are you looking?
On the town's website.
What does it say?
It says that West Montewan is known for flyers.
What kind of flyers?
What do you mean?
Is it like a leaflet kind of flyer? Or is it a flyer as in like a person who flies?
A person who flies?
Like a pilot or something?
What?
Plane driver.
Plane driver? Well, wouldn't it say that West Montewan is known for pilots or plane drivers in that case?
Well, maybe they used to call them flyers.
When?
In the olden days, like ages ago.
I'm not sure about that.
Or maybe
Andrew.
a flyer is a type of ham.
Are you kidding me?
Like a flying pig.
I'm so tired.
Maybe it could be known for ham and Carla was right all along.
If Carla wasn't lying, then why did she feel the need to give up lying on her 11th birthday?
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe she. I'm just saying. Maybe she was lying about
Sorry.
having given up lying.
I hadn't considered that. Do you think so?
No, I don't.
She had a party and everything.
Well, it was her birthday. To be
The
fair.
theme was dressing up as something which you lied about wanting to be.
What sort of theme is? What? The theme was what?
That you had to. It was a fancy dress party, and you had to dress up as something which you lied about wanting to be.
Right. So okay. Well, so what did you dress up as?
I dressed up as a cabbage.
You hate cabbage.
I hate cabbage. I thought it was the perfect outfit because why would I want to be a cabbage when I hate cabbage?
Maybe all along this whole lying thing was a lie that Carla made up so that you dressed up as a cabbage for her 11th birthday.
Do you think so?
No. Anyway, it turns out that you can click on a link where it says, on the town's website where it says that it's known for flyers, and it turns out that it is just flyers, as in leaflets.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you pulling that face?
I'm just questioning everything now, Jess.
Because of Carla?
When we were 10, we went on a school trip to the Owl Sanctuary.
I am familiar.
And she said she thought my hat was cool. Does that mean she didn't think my hat was cool?
Was she? And this was when she was 10 and in her lying phase.
Yes.
I don't know. I bet she did think it was cool.
Well, at the time, so did I, but now I'm not so sure.
What did it look like?
It had a turtle on it, and it said, "Have a turtly great day."
Oh.
Why did you say "oh"? You don't think that's cool?
I like it. You know I like turtle humour, but I'm just not sure about Carla.
I have a photo of the hat, actually. Hang on. I'll find it.
Okay, well, I'll move on to some more facts about our town while I'm waiting for you to find that. So, let's find it. So, West Montewan is known for its flyers. Found that out, as in leaflets. Done that. So, what else have I got? There's a tale which is told about a woman called Claudia Lane who lived in the town, who supposedly rode down the high street when the floor had just had new cobblestones put on it. And then she...
Found it. Do you think that is a cool hat?
I'll be honest, I didn't expect it to actually be the shape of a turtle.
Yeah, and there was a tab at the back, and if you pulled it, it made the turtle's flippers move like it was swimming.
Right.
So when you were walking along, you could do that, and it was like it was swimming.
That is actually pretty cool.
See?
Can you calm down a bit, please? The listeners aren't used to such enthusiasm. They might turn off because they think they've got the wrong podcast.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't think about the turtle hat or Carla or her lying, which she might have been lying about, anymore.
Good.
What were you saying about ham?
Andrew, we've moved on from the ham. I was talking about Claudia Lane. Have you heard of her? Famous person who lives
Wasn't
here?
she the person who rode the seahorse down the river?
Now, you said seahorse just now. Is that what you meant to say, or did you get muddled up?
No.
Did you mean horse?
No, I always thought she rode a seahorse down the river.
Who told you that?
I think I know who told me that. I think you know who told me that.
He's gone. Okay, well, Carla, if you're listening to this, if you remember being friends with Andrew when you were 10, I don't know why you would be listening to this, but if you are, please could you get in touch to let us know if any of those things you told Andrew when you were 10 were true. I don't really want to work with Andrew when he's befuddled. He's not usually, and I don't like what I've seen so far. So, yes, get in touch, customer services. Better move on. So, anyway, I'll finish what I was saying. So, anyway, there's an old tale, which is told about a woman called Claudia Lane, who lived in the town, who supposedly rode down West Montewan High Street when the floor had just had new cobblestones on it. And then she turned a corner and her horse's hooves displaced a few of the cobblestones. That's why on the high street there is an area on the corner of the road where there are missing cobblestones. That's it. I mean, it wasn't worth the wait. I don't know what you expect, really. It's not a very big or interesting place, West Montewan, so that's all I have. I don't know if it's true. I don't know whether if it's just some youths who displaced the cobblestones. I don't know. But apparently there's a woman called Claudia Lane, so who knows if she existed. I can't. Lost track of where I am now. Very confused. Andrew's really baffled me. Okay, so anyway, let's move on. So let's move on to the shopping centre. So the Litera Shopping Centre, which our branch of the Discount Bookshop is in, it used to be called the Lightning Shopping Centre. But then, unfortunately, it got struck by lightning. So there was a petition to change the name in case the name made it happen again. That's just what the residents thought. The residents were like, it's called the Lightning Shopping Centre, that's why it got struck by lightning. Obviously that's not true. Obviously it's because of the way it was built, not the name of it, but you know what people are like. So signed a petition, changed the name, now it's the Litera Shopping Centre. Is that interesting? I don't know. Andrew's not here to tell me if that's interesting. He would know more about that story than I do, but obviously he's vacated the premises, so probably gone to get some ham, I would have thought, to calm himself down. Now let's see. Answer some email questions, I think. Hi Jess, love the podcast. Did you manage to get head office to pay the £100 prize money to Amber Coombe and Sean Matthews? Now obviously that's a reference to the last episode. The short answer is no. To be honest, after having an extensive conversation with the little girl who lives next door to me, Lottie, we decided it was far too embarrassing to ever mention it to head office, so I've just had to give them the money myself. I will say that Lottie wasn't very helpful in the conversation and spent most of it watching a butterfly, but to be honest, I was mainly just thinking out loud, so, you know. Another email question. Hey Jess, did you think that Andrew did a good job of hosting the podcast while you were on your working holiday? Do you know what? Oh. Feeling better?
I was feeling better, but then a customer annoyed me, so I came back upstairs.
What did they say?
They asked if we had any more air fryer cookbooks.
We do, they're over there.
I know, I said I'd have a look upstairs.
Well, they're over there.
I said I'd have a really good long look.
Oh, I see. You're just hiding up here for a while. I see.
I said that there's lots up here, so it might take 5 or 10 minutes for me to look through it all.
Andrew, there are literally only 3 boxes up here. What's in the other 2 boxes?
One has purple card in it, and the other one has purple card in it.
Right, so you're just going to chill up here for a bit then?
Yes.
Great. Do you think it's interesting that the Litera Shopping Centre that we're in changed its name from the Lightning Shopping Centre because it got struck by lightning?
No.
Oh, okay, well, I've already told them now, so never mind. Are you going to be grumpy until I've finished now?
I'm not being grumpy.
You're in a grump.
I'm not in a grump.
You are. I can tell by your face and your voice. Being grumpy is my thing, so if you're going to do that, then...
Fine. I'll just be happy. I'm having a happy time, smiling, laughing.
That is so much worse. But as you've picked up the pace of the podcast a bit, do you want to read out some of the employees of the month?
Yes, I would love to. It would be my pleasure.
Okay.
Hi there, this is Andrew, and this is me reading this month's Employee of the Month.
Actually, can you read this one first? Because this is last month's, which I didn't do last time when I was supposed to.
This is August's Employee of the Month. This person's favourite colour is sand yellow, and they got grade 1 on the oboe. They dislike water slides because the water gets in their eyes, but they can't wear goggles because they don't want to. They went on holiday last month, so presumably in July, as this is a month late, and brought everyone in their store a stick of rock. Unfortunately, none of them liked rock, so they were all secretly given away as second-hand gifts. Well, it's not going to be a secret anymore.
No.
Her name is Fenella Finchley. She's a sales assistant in our store in Withensea, and she is last month's Employee of the Month. The next one is...
No, wait, we didn't applaud. We need to applaud. Well done, Fenella Finchley. I think you can probably guess whose clap was whose there, listeners.
Is that enough?
Yes, that's plenty of applause. Who's next?
eggs, cheese, breadsticks.
Wait,
cake.
Andrew, stop. That's my shopping list.
Oh, sorry.
I hope Sheila's not listening to this, because otherwise she'll have heard her birthday present now.
Breadsticks.
Don't look at me like that. She loves them. Stop pulling that face. She can't get enough. Who's this month's Employee of the Month? Look, it's on here. I've never been so eager to hear it and get it out of the way.
This month's Employee of the Month spent a whole 24 hours in character as a chimney sweep last Monday to raise money for their local chimney museum. They started by going up a chimney to get covered in soot, then spent the day coughing and wheezing but refused to go home to change. Committing to the part, they wore vintage chimney sweep attire, choreographed a song and dance routine to perform half-hourly in the shop, and ate their lunch atop the building's roof. In a bid to get her... Clue for Employee of the Month.
Yeah.
In a bid to get her to come down from her lunch break, her manager offered the title of Employee of the Month, which she accepted immediately. You might be able to guess who this is, Jess, actually.
There's only one person who I know would put so much effort to commit to a part, and that is Alison Damson.
Alison Damson. This month's Employee of the Month is, of course, Alison Damson, supervisor in our store. Shall I do that again?
Yeah, you can do whatever. Do what you want.
Okay, this month's Employee of the Month is, of course, Alison Damson, supervisor in our store in Watford.
Yeah, now we applaud.
Right, yeah.
Well done, Alison.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. That customer's
Okay.
it's probably been long enough now.
Yeah, it's probably been long enough. She's probably heard the applause upstairs and thought that you applauded because you found some more air fry cookbooks.
Yeah, so better take them downstairs now. All right, bye then.
Goodbye.
I'll try not to take the purple card down by accident.
Yeah, no, don't take the purple card. Well, I guess that's the end of episode 25 of the Discount Bookshop podcast. Wasn't quite as much information about the town as I expected. To be honest, there isn't really that much to say. But at least we've heard a little bit more about Andrew's fascinating childhood friends. So yeah, Carla, get in touch if you are listening. Want to hear more from you. Seem like a fascinating person. And I really do want to hear a bit more about the Owl Sanctuary at some point as well. But anyway, for now, thank you so much for joining us on this first episode of the podcast's third year, episode 25 of the Discount Bookshop podcast. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, and give the podcast a good rating if you enjoyed. I'd better go and give Sheila her birthday breadsticks before she listens to this. So have a good month. Have a listen to the poetry video coming on the 15th. And I'll try and distract Andrew from talking about ham. Alright, thanks a lot.